one flies unseen. The other outruns fighters at Mach 2. America's B-21 Raider versus Russia's Tu-160 White Swan. Two bombers, two doctrines, one question. Who really owns the future of strategic air power? The B-21 is the newest ghost in the sky, a subsonic, penetrating stealth bomber designed to slip past the densest integrated air defenses, kick open the door, and survive to strike again. Built by Northrop Grumman, it's smaller, cheaper, and far more software-centric than the B-2. Open architecture, modular sensors, optionally crewed potential, cloud-enabled mission planning, and low observable shaping that's optimized against modern VHF/UHF radars. This is the United States betting that stealth plus networks beats everything else. Its job isn't to be fast. It's to be invisible, adaptable, and upgradable for decades. Now meet its opposite number, the Tu-160, NATO codename Blackjack, nicknamed in Russia White Swan. It's the heaviest, fastest strategic bomber ever put into service. Variable sweep wings, afterburning turbofans, and a top speed around Mach 2. This isn't a penetrator, it's a standoff missile truck. It sprints to launch points, fires salvos of long-range cruise missiles like the KH-101-102, then turns and burns for home. Recently upgraded to the Tu-160M standard, it gets new avionics, glass cockpit, modernized engines, and expanded weapons compatibility, extending a Cold War Titan into the 2040s. Stealth versus speed. Penetration versus standoff. Software-defined future versus modernized legacy mass. That's the heart of this matchup. Payload philosophy. The Tu-160 wins on raw tonnage. Over 40-plus tons of munitions, 2 internal bays, and room for long-range nuclear or conventional cruise missiles. The B-21 will carry less, but it doesn't need to haul a small arsenal. Its survivability and precision let it put weapons exactly where needed, including future hypersonic, electronic attack pods, and potentially swarms of loyal wingman drones under manned, unmanned teaming concepts. Survivability is where the B-21 changes the game. Its radar cross-section is expected to be orders of magnitude lower than legacy stealth, with advanced materials, edge alignment, and next-gen emitters management. It's built for contested airspace against S-400, S-500, and whatever comes next. The Tu-160's survivability is based on range, altitude, missile reach, and speed. It stays outside the hardest zones, letting its cruise missiles do the dirty work. If both aircraft had to fly into the heart of a pure IEDS, the Tu-160 loses. But in a long-range salvo duel, it's still brutally relevant. Cost and scalability matter. The B-21 was engineered to be produced in meaningful numbers, with per-unit flyaway cost publicly targeted, at least initially, under previous stealth bombers. Its open systems mean rapid spiral upgrades without deep re-engineering. Russia, meanwhile, restarted Tu-160 production in limited numbers, impressive, but expensive and slow. The Tu-160M fleet will remain relatively small, and each airframe is a high-maintenance, high-fuel consumption asset. Sensors and brains? Expect the B-21 to be a sensor fusion hub, tapping satellites, AWACS, cyber/intelligence feeds, and autonomous collaborators. Think bomber as a battle manager. The Tu-160MS upgrades improve navigation, EW resilience, and targeting for its cruise missiles, but it's not built to be a stealthy quarterback inside a denied battle space. Nuclear triad role. Both are nuclear capable. The B-21 is the USAF's next-gen stealth leg of the triad, replacing aging B-1Bs and supplementing B-2S. The Tu-160 remains a key part of Russia's air-based deterrent, leveraging long-range ALCMs to hold targets at risk from deep within national airspace. Who wins depends on the scenario. Need to penetrate a peer defender's airspace on night one of a war, surgically decapitate command nodes, and live to tell the tale? The B-21. Need to launch massive long-range cruise missile barrages from afar to overwhelm defenses and shape the battle space. The Tu-160. In a direct confrontation over hostile territory, stealth beats speed. In a dispersed, missile-heavy campaign, the Tu-160 still hits hard. But there's a deeper truth. The B-21 is future-proofed by design, AI-enabled, easily reconfigurable, network-native. The Tu-160M is power re-optimized, a Cold War sledgehammer fitted with modern electronics. One is built for the next 40 years of electronic, autonomous, and multi-domain warfare. The other remains a terrifying reminder that mass, speed, and volume of fire are still brutally effective. So who owns tomorrow? If air defenses keep getting smarter, data links more resilient, and autonomy more lethal, the edge tilts to the Raider. If long-range hypersonic and cruise missile salvos define strategic air campaigns, the White Swan still sinks. This is NextGen World. If you want more head-to-head matchups of the world's most advanced war machines, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because the next era of air power is already on the runway.